Johann, what can we expect from, or what can you expect from Gloucester this weekend?
Yeah, it'll be a massive game on Friday night. Such a quality side with quality all round, and they're playing at home. Big back of forwards, very good line-out options in Franco Munster and Herman Grobler. I think Franco is a real quality addition to their side, and I've worked with him for a long time. I think Ben Morgan's playing really good rugby at 8. He's their main ball carrier, and I think their broken field attack are pretty special. They've scored some fantastic tries over the season, and it'll be a massive game for both sides.
Does it focus the mind, if it needed it, that you had some line breaks against Connacht? You weren't obviously really happy with the defence. That Gloucester play a similar style of rugby. They're good in broken play.
Yeah, we spoke about it as a group this morning. I think Gloucester do a lot of similar things than Connacht, so in a way it was good preparation for us on Saturday evening. And every game is different, and it's a different competition, and the stakes are a lot higher in this one coming up. And I think both sides will be looking for 4 points and hopefully a bonus point. And I believe the losing side will also look for the bonus, so it'll be a massive battle.
You're always trying to build on the stuff that you've already done. You're a better team now than when you played Gloucester the first time, would you think? Game plan in Connacht maybe as good as you've seen?
Yeah, I think I'd like to believe that we're a better side than a few weeks ago. I think most part of our game we've shown some growth in, and I think the squad is well balanced, and I think we were close to getting all guys exposed over the last 2 weeks that's going to be involved, and we might have one, maybe two guys back from injury this weekend. But happy with where we're at. But this is Europe, and like I said, a massive game on Friday night.
In terms of squad depth and injury profile, is this the hardest team you've had to pick all year?
In certain positions we're still a bit thin, and in terms of competition within the squad, there's fierce competition for all positions, and I think everybody's really fighting to get into that starting spot and even onto the bench. And guys that have delivered man of the match performances a week ago and 2 weeks ago can't even get into the 23, so that's brilliant from a squad perspective. And I think that's the beauty of our squad. Everybody works together to make the team better, and everybody backs whoever gets selected, but everybody wants to play.
Johann, I suppose just coming into the game off the back of the festive Interpros, is it maybe a gift and a curse? I mean, you have 3 full-blooded affairs where you can pick up knocks, but highly competitive games as well, where you can really springboard yourself into Europe. Is there maybe a double-edged sword there?
I think there's a double-edged sword. The fixtures, it is what it is. You have to play them, and we really enjoyed the last 3 weeks. And it's tough. Before that was 2 games in Europe, and there's now 2 European games coming up. And that's why we went with a strong side to Connacht, firstly because we respect them as a team, and they've been playing really well. And there's no training like playing in the game. And it was a really tough game on Saturday evening, and we picked up quite a lot of knocks, but you're not going to fix a lot of things in a 6-day turnaround, so that's why we went with a strong squad over the last 2 weeks, and we managed a lot of guys against Ulster, so we'll manage our squad through the week and hopefully be ready and fit to go on Friday night.
Johann, we saw the Munster's efficiency was really high up there last weekend, and I suppose the tactic that we saw was Joey Carberry's kicking in behind the Connacht defence and really putting pressure on their lineup, especially Munster's defensive lineup being so good. What have you been working on to improve the efficiency? Like, you had chances against Cast, had chances against Ulster, but just didn't take them. That has really got to come into focus this weekend. Away from home, it's about taking the most of every half chance that you get.
I think training time together, consistency in selection, and just time together. People still forget in big positions we've made big changes this year at 15 and at 10, and even Tyburn at 5. It's 3 of your main decision makers that's coming to the squad. So time together, and then training time, and everybody understanding their role, and then basically execution on the night. And I thought it was, like you said, very good on Saturday evening. And with a game this big and the stakes this high, going away from home, it's going to be important that we use every single opportunity that comes our way.
Any threats tactically from Gloucester that you're really focused on, that you have to kind of watch out for?
Yeah, their kicking game from 9 and 10 are pretty good, and they've got a very good chase. And Billy 12 Trees is one player that I've enjoyed following my whole life. He's such a hard worker and seems to be the heart and soul of their team, and he ignites them. And even in our win year at Thomond Park, he kept fighting for 80 minutes. And like I said, their line-outs and their tempo plays from the line-out when they speed it up, and then their broken field attack. Some of the games that we've watched over the past few weeks, even from their own goal line, they're not scared to have a go, especially when they're behind. So whether you're in front or behind against them, this game will go literally right down to the last minute.
Billy Holland reached a milestone last Saturday. Would you like to comment on his contribution to the cause?
Yeah, look, Billy's been here a lot longer than I have, but firstly, as a rugby player, to play in any team or at any club, to play 200 games is a fantastic achievement. Most guys enjoy it at 50 and at 100, but at 200, not a lot of people achieve that milestone. Then as a team man and the work ethic that he puts in, he's first in and last out every single day, and the way that he looked after his body, and then most importantly the type of man that he is, and how he helps guys, and how he helped a guy like Tyke that's fighting for the same position, how he helped him settle here and at Munster, and he's a real leader within the squad, and he's been captain before, so great man, fantastic player to have around, and some of the real glue in the team that we've got here at Munster.
Over the last 2 games, because of the good performances, do you sense a rising enthusiasm in the dressing room now?
So in terms of enthusiasm, I think we've had it all season from the start of the season, and we went into an unbeaten run of 7 games and literally lost by a point to Cust and came close against Ulster. So in terms of enthusiasm, that's been there all along. Obviously excitement because it's Europe, and it's Gloucester, and there's a lot of history between Munster and Gloucester, and they're a team that we respect, and I said it the previous time, any game in Europe's a big game, so everybody's ready to go and hopefully impress in training and kick on from what we did over the last few weeks.